Hi, Sophia. Welcome to your sectional. So it's just the two of us today. We are going to begin with some breathing exercises. As always, if you are sitting, let's make sure we've got good posture. Our back is straight and our feet are flat on the floor. We want to inhale from the bottom of our stomach, making it come out, and then when we exhale, it goes back in. We'll do in for 4, out for 4, 4 times. Then we'll do in for 4, out for 6. Ready? 3, 4. It's a good idea to have a mirror on hand, maybe in the area that you're practicing in, so that way you can truly see if you're inhaling from your shoulders, like this, or if you're filling it from your stomach, like this. Let's move on. In for 4, out for 6. 3, 4. Time to get your flute. Today, we're going to play 4 different notes. We're going to play our low B flat, we're going to play our D, we're going to play our F, and then our high B flat. Why we're doing this, you should notice that your embouchure or your band face, the way that we play our flute, what our mouth does, that is going to change. So on our low B flat, we want to make sure we're getting a clear sound. Your turn. One more time. Try to make sure you're getting a clear tone and that we are saying like fu or tu to articulate to tone. One more time. Ready, and there you go. Let's go to the next note, D. Your turn. Play loudly. Make sure we're using a lot of air. For this note, we should be directing our air further into the top of the mouthpiece than we did for the B flat. So we're changing the direction of the air. One more time. Let's play a low B flat and then to D and whole notes. Ready? 2, 3. Ready for next one? F. Your turn. And let's finish off with a high B flat. Can you get it right off the bat? What I did is what you should not do. We should get a very clear tone from the beginning. Your turn. Ready. And low B flat, D, F, high B flat. We'll do them in quick whole notes. Ready? 2, 3, 4. If not, go back and do it again. Even if you did it right the first time. Let's try it one more time. Ready? 2, 3. Good. We are going to play now, instead of just singular notes, we're going to start on a low B flat. We are going to walk all the way up to our high B flat. So, remember, F, G, A, B flat. F, G, A, B flat. Note refresher. Starting on B flat, C, D, E flat, F, G, A, high B flat. Let's do half notes. Ready? 3, 4. Can we do that one more time? Make sure that once we get to the top, we come right back down. 2, 3, 4. Like me, when you got to the top, you couldn't hold it for the full 4 without it dropping down. Can you play the notes that you missed? Pause me now. Play the notes you missed. Okay, now that you've done that, well, let's move on. Please take out Dragonfire. Find measure 17, and then look 4 measures before that. We're starting with a B half note. The tricky thing in this section is going to be in measure 15, measure 17, and measure 18. There's a lot of different notes, and instead of a stepwise motion, like going up B flat to C or C to D, we're skipping, like R, D to the G. So let's try this one time through, starting at measure 13, ending at measure 18. 1, 2, 3. And stop. Take a second. How did you do? How was measure 15? Were you able to jump from the D to the G and then step down to the F? Same thing in measure 18. How were you? Why don't we try just 15? One time through, slow quarter notes. We're going D, G, F, D. Can you do the fingers once as you say the names? D, G, F, D. Ready? 2, 3, 4. Pretty good? Try it one more time. 2, 3. If you got it, we can move on. If you didn't, pause me now. Try that measure one more time until you can play it. Let's try 17 and 18. Name the notes and show me the fingers. G, F, D, C, D, F, C. A lot of jumping in that one. One more time, do the fingers. G, F, D, C, D, F, C. Let's give it a shot. 2, 3, 4. Another 10. 17. Slower. 2, 3, 4. If you look ahead 2 measures in measure 21 and 22, you'll see that 21 is the same as 17. And in 22, instead of dropping from an F to a C, we go from the F up to G. Let's play measures 21 and 22. 2, 3, 4. If you've done very well so far, let's go ahead and try this whole section together. We'll start at measure 13 and we'll end at measure 22. Play along with me. Measure 13. Let's make sure that the face that we're making are embouchure. We've got our lower lip kind of out. We've got a pull face, so our corners, our back, our top lip is over just a little bit. There's a very small hole in the middle, and that's where we're shooting our air out from. Measure 13. 2, 3, 4. So, congratulations, nice job. We're not going to look at the rest of Dragonfire today. I would like you to keep working on that on your own. Take out Majestica. We're going to look at measures 4 through 9. And then measure 13 through 17. In measure 13, what do you do on beats 1 and 2? If you said rest, you are correct. On beats 3 and 4, what note lengths do we have? Eighth notes. Right. Take this second right now. I want you to play the eighth notes. We're starting on the E flat. But in Majestica, our A's are also flat, like our E's. So instead of this A, we've got the third button down like we're playing G, and we're using our pinky to get the A flat key. So E flat, F, G, A flat. Ready? 1, 2. Did you get it? Remember the A flat? Try again. 1, 2. Good. If you didn't get it, pause me right now. Play again until you do. If you did get it, great. Let's go on. In measure 5, 6, and 7, we have got high B flats. So we want to keep our air fast. We want to make sure that we're putting it into the top of the mouthpiece and producing a clear, high sound. Starting in measure 4, beat 3. Ready? 1, 2. Oh, we're gonna do that again. I need to do that again. Be honest with yourself. If you're not doing well, it's okay to say it. Hard work, practice, being honest with yourself. Here you go. Measure 4. 1, 2. And stop. How were your high B flats? Were you able to get all of them? Also, in measure 9, try your best to hold that whole note for the full 4 counts, okay? Why don't we do that one more time, starting in measure 4. Ready? 1, 2. Was it better this time? Good. Moving on. Measure 13. So we're starting with a low F. Can you show me the finger for that? Good. There we go. We want to aim our air down. We're going to get a very low sound. So our lower lip is going to need to be a little bit further in to be able to get this low sound. If it's too far out, your air is going to be going up instead of down like we need it to. So low F. That was a high F. Could you tell the difference?